I want to shout out my boy Forensic Files, AI Player, Grown Pill, my boy Uzi, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Paul George is out there with Jackson. Then it's Junior. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ibaka in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Kyle. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Green. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot.
Well, Serge Ibaka has really worked on his range since he entered the NBA. He is someone who can power his way through contact.
Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. 6 on the shot clock. Cobb with the steal. On the way, Harris. Now, here's Cobb. He's guarded closely. And stolen by Junior. Now the Clippers moving it up. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Jackson against Green. Now here's Cobb. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harris. That one misses. George with the defensive effort. Leonard with no one around. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch-and-shoot game is on point.
And here's Green outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's George missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They kick it out to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's... Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Green, the pass to Simmons. Count it.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Inside, here's Junior, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Green. Simmons against Jackson. Simmons inside. Embiid wide open. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 3. Embiid with the steal. Jackson against Simmons. Left side, Harris. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Jackson against Simmons. Lobbed up there for Cobb.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. Junior. It's rebounded by Cobb. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Simmons against Jackson. Simmons left side. Tipped away. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside, George. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Green. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Here's Junior. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Acrobatic finish by Junior. My goodness.
The 76ers trail by 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Cobb kicks to Simmons. Lets it go from 11, and the wide open shot from Green. Another miss by Philadelphia. Junior dishes to George. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Cobb passes to Simmons. On the wing, Harris. And he makes that one.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Seth Curry comes in for Danny Green. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Marcus Morris comes in for Leonard. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jackson. Cobb with it. A 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morris kicks to Junior. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
Well, this guy's a native of Newark, New Jersey, and he exemplifies Junior, the grit and grind of his city in how he plays. You talk about hard-nosed, that's Junior.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Fourier's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Cobb. Clippers leading by 7. Passes to Beverley. Now Junior. He's got 10. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one uncommon.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Tobias Harris is checked in for Cobb. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Curry kicks to Harris. Back to Curry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can see how hard it is to shake Seth Curry's focus. Body him up all you want. If this guy's locked in, he's going to get a bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And that one's good, Junior.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harris inside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. He feeds it to Morris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Clippers lead by 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Harris outside. The pass to Poirier. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
Both good from the line that time. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Rondo against Harris. Rondo dishes to Junior. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Curry passes to Harris.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Right side, Rondo. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 4. Curry looking around. Pass to Poirier. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Junior the pass to Oturu. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Curry kicks to Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Here's Harris. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
And so he makes both from the line. Rondo, bounce pass. Junior the pass to Oturu. Here's Junior, and he banks in the layup. Junior's got 16 points.
Good intensity from Junior here. Boxes out to win the rebound and goes right back up for the score.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And we're we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Rajon Rondo. Junior's out there with Morris. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Oturu in at the 5 down low. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, was superb. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Ben Simmons comes in for Robinson.
You better look out now because Junior's in rhythm and he's going to be and has been a problem.
The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
That's a double.
Here's Rondo, the 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Harris. Six to shoot. Back to Robinson. Launches a 3. And that one is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thibault on the wing. Kennard covering. Thibault kicks to Harris. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Simmons passes to Harris. They need this one. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The inbound, and Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Junior, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. Simmons got 5 points now this quarter.
I admire Simmons' ability inside. That's where he's an elite finisher.
Junior with it. Harris is there. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Philadelphia shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. pass to Simmons. In the corner, it's Harris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 13 points.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here is Harris. Tight defense on him. Over Junior. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so, guys, it's...
Thanks, Kevin. Doc, what has to change offensively?
We got to move the ball.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Now we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Embiid. Simmons is out there with Green. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Poirier in at the four-man position.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Cobb's checked in for the 76ers. Lobs it up for Ibaka. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cobb kicks to Simmons. Pass to Cobb. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
This is what you love to see. Hendricks Cobb forcing the issue, attracting the contact. This is how he gets these calls.
Clippers leading by 11. And here's Junior. Down low. And it's blocked.
You have to like the anticipation on the defensive end from Cobb. Sends it back.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Simmons. Got a piece of it.
Oh, how about that hustle from Junior? Send it back.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Now, here's Cobb, defended by George.
He's just showing off right now. When Cobb gets into the air, he's crafty with how he throws it down.
To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. Shoots over Leonard. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Offensive rebound. Here's Junior. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The 76ers trail by 13. Harris with it. Leonard picks him up. Wasted no time on that one. Cobb's got 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And stolen by Harris. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Sensational speed by Simmons. Trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And both free throws good for Junior. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Simmons finds Harris. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
And the Clippers call time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Feeds it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, it's tough to deal and contend with Junior's athletic ability when he's in attack mode. Look out.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Now, here's Cobb. D right on him.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Jackson against Simmons. Here's Cobb. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The unselfish attitude on display. Junior doing whatever he can to involve his teammates.
Cobb kicks to Simmons. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. He has 7. Leonard with the ball. Now Junior inside. Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. A new 14 for the 76ers. The 76ers again can't hit it.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. The first one falls. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. And the Clippers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Junior.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Embiid finds Curry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Curry is inside. Leonard's there. Halt the run, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Robinson's checked in for Ben Simmons. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morris is checked in. And the Clippers have possession. And stolen by Thybulle. Harris inside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What you have to love about Patrick Beverley is the long road to the NBA and his commitment to getting there. Think about this, guys. 3 different European leagues before he signs with the Rockets. I don't know how you can't appreciate that kind of work ethic.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Thibault in the corner. Here's Embiid. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Embiid's got 9.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Down low. Kicks it to Junior. And stolen by Thibault. And now the 76ers on the break. And it's sent back by Morris.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots, that's pretty. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Robinson lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside. And Junior throws it down hard.
You'll love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Curry passes to Thibault. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Poirier's checked in. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Luke Kennard comes in for Patrick Beverley. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Clippers. 13-point lead. Dish now to Junior. Embiid comes with a double team. Embiid with the steal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 14 points.
I think this is someone you have to account for in transition. Seth Curry does a great job getting into open space.
Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Philadelphia on D. They trail by 11. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, you see how explosive Junior is on the drive. He exploits any window of opportunity.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And both free throws good for Junior. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Embiid dishes to Green. Here's Poirier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Robinson. The Clipper shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Passes it to Robinson. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Drills it from outside. Morris has got his second bucket tonight.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Kennard against Green. Outside Curry. From the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. To the middle, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Curry with the bounce pass. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Los Angeles. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, Marcus Morris is out there with Junior. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And there's Jackson, and it's Kennard in a 2-guard. And Simmons kicks to Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Marcus Morris.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Simmons passes to Green. Embiid with it, defended by Ibaka. And it goes down 2 points. Embiid's got 13 points in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
The pass to Cobb. Floats one. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Cobb. He throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Inside, and Simmons slams it in.
He's an absolute gym rat. Simmons is relentless in his pursuit to dominate really all phases of the game and improving with his scoring.
Jackson against Simmons. Jackson dishes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The feed to Harris. It's stolen by Ibaka. And stolen by Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And oftentimes it's Harris spotting up. That drive may have caught the defense napping, and I really like the aggression.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Junior. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Passes it to Harris. Embiid inside, defended by Ibaka.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
And Junior throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Harris. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Clippers leading by 23. Junior. Some solid defense from Harris. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
With the combination of strength and size, Simmons throws it down with ease.
And the Clippers call time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Eibel's checked in. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
He's off on the second.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Jackson against Harris. Launches it. Headshot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered. And Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
And there's the pass to Thibault. He feeds it to Embiid. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Green against Leonard. And it's Green missing. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Harris. Great D that time from Junior.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Embiid, and the shot goes in. Embiid's got 15 points here in the second half.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And it's Junior missing. Philadelphia shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Embiid, no good. Clippers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And Junior throws it down.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
He throw good, Milton. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Simmons looking it over. Left side, Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Clippers leading by 23. Junior kicks to Leonard. They get it back. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Simmons passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Simmons with it. George picks him up. Here's Curry with the three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Feeds it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Simmons. And Curry has it in the corner. Four on the clock. Beyond the arc. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And stolen by Simmons. And the Los Angeles Clippers are your new NBA champions.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.